The Saints are back on the practice field ahead of their Week 12 matchup at Atlanta on Sunday. It'll be the first divisional matchup for the Saints since Week 4. Welcome into our Saints practice report. I'm Erin Summers. Defensively, the Saints know they need to get back to playing the way they did to start the season. Last game, they did not have a single takeaway. Although they have 18 on the year, that's not something that they've been used to. Definitely want to pick things up on the defensive side of the ball going into this one against Atlanta. The Saints sit 5-5 ahead of the NFC South. It's a big matchup against a division rival.
Obviously we started the season off really well and kind of played well here and there. Wasn't really good enough. Especially in the back end. Gave up a ton of touchdowns and a ton of passing yards. So, if we can just get back to playing how we know we can play, we'll be all right. I don't think there's really no panic in that, but it is a sense of urgency. You don't realize sometimes that you're kind of on a decline, right? That was kind of good that, to have that pointed out to us.
Coming off of a Week 11 bye, the Saints have had a week to reset and refocus on their goals for this season. The Saints have won the last 3 games after their byes, and we'll see how things fare this weekend.
I have a lot of faith and a lot of belief in our team, and we haven't lived up to our potential. We've had slow starts. We keep talking about starting fast. We have to do that to bring out our best potential to win. This is a game of inches, and when you're putting yourself in the hole for that second half, you can be stout and strong and fight back. But fighting back doesn't win unless you come out strong.
Defensive lineman Jason Pierre-Paul joined the Saints for the first time at practice on Wednesday. He'll be wearing number 14, and he is getting used to playing with the Saints. Head coach Dennis Allen said he had a good practice Wednesday, and they'll continue to evaluate him as the week goes on.
Today I was out there talking to all the guys. I got a couple plays in out there, and when I was out there, I'm a loud vocal person, especially on the field. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Somebody will correct me, otherwise I'm right. But but I was out there being vocal, and this is a football. You got to talk out there. So those guys are doing a perfect job talking and filling in. And if I wasn't certain of something, they told me no, it's this, and we talk it out before the play, and then we get right to it.
As for participation in Wednesday's practice, we did not see cornerback Marshawn Lattimore or running back Kendre Miller. Offensive lineman James Hurst, Ryan Ramczyk also out, as well as tight end Jimmy Graham. For a full practice report, you can head to NewOrleansSaints.com. We'll be back with another one tomorrow.